Hey everybody, my name is Blake. I'm here with Golden Valley's Home Rec program. Today we are going to be building some outdoor ice candles, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So, you need a few things to get started here. First and foremost, you need an ice cream pail. Now, no ice cream in it, I should say that just for starters. Make sure it's empty. Next, what you need is a red Solo cup. Ours is teal for the moment. We also need a wooden board, and we like a brick. You can also use a heavy rock or something like that. And then some optional materials are some winter greens. We just grabbed these from the backyard. That's just completely optional, but just adds a little flavor to what we're doing here. So, your first step, you need to fill this up with water. I suggest about 3/4. You can go a little bit above that if you'd like, but 3/4 tends to be a good mark. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your red Solo cup and you're actually going to stick it in there. Now I'm going to warn you, it's going to fight back, so when you put it in, make sure you have that board right there for you. And that way you can keep that cup in the water right where you want it to be. Now you can make sure that that's equaled out, and then you can throw this brick on top, and that will ensure that that thing is not going anywhere. The last step is then throw in your festive greens, and I like to just sort of space those out pretty evenly just to make sure they look nice. And once you have that done, you are good to go. So from that point, you will take this, and if it's cold enough, feel free to place it outside, out on the deck or on the patio, anything like that. But for right now, we are going to put it in our deep freezer. That's in the garage. That is another viable option, anything like that. So I will check back in with you guys once we are good to go. Hey everybody, we're back the next day. We got our final product right here. Pro tip, I highly suggest running it under some hot water, and that's the bucket. Just to make sure that you can get that ice separated from that outer layer. And sometimes you'll even need to fill up that inner Solo cup with some hot water as well. But what we'll do is we will take this Solo cup out of here first, just like this. As you can see, ours got a little dented, but it's still going to work just fine. And then once you've run it under hot water, you're going to be able to just theoretically pop this out like this. Place it right there, and there you go. There's your final product right there. You can see your greens in there. They look pretty nice. And then lastly, you're going to be able to take your candle, light her up just like this. And place it in there. And there you go. Once again, my name is Blake, and this has been Home Wrecked.